we're testing one of the highest rated gyms in my city. At the end, I'll tell you whether it deserves the top #1 spot of all the gyms in San Jose. So without further ado, come along with me. Let's go. Finding a good gym is a lot harder than it should be. For example, some gyms have great equipment, but they're packed 24/7. Or some of them could be really clean, but barely have any machines. Other gyms have everything you need, but sometimes just the vibe itself isn't there. So I decided to start a series where I travel all over the Bay Area, mostly San Jose though, because I'm on the hunt to find out which gyms are actually worth your money. Come along with me and let's see who could take the top spot of the best gym in San Jose. Alright bro, here we are. We finally made it inside the gym. You guys are gonna have to bear with me a little bit. Planet Fitness loves to blast their music, but hopefully this mic comes in handy and you guys could hear a little bit more of me and less of all the background music. Let's go, bro. For a Thursday night, it's almost 10 p.m. It looks pretty packed, bro, but I guess we'll see. Let's go. But first things first, they were hitting chest and back. I haven't came here in a while. Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you guys, bro, this rating might be a little biased. This is where everything started for me. Yeah, this is the first gym I've ever been to, so this place got a little soft spot in my heart. But they have a lot of new machines that I'm not used to, and a lot of things I didn't even used to use back then. But as time passes by, my routine changes, so I guess we're gonna have to hit it, bro. Good little warm-up. There's a good stretch on this machine actually, bro. I think I'm gonna move the seat up so I could use the top handles. It's getting warm in here already, bro.
I want things to be beautiful. Forgot things could be beautiful. I forgot it was an option. I had given up hope. I want things to be beautiful. Forgot that things are beautiful. Forgot it was an option. I had given up hope. I'm giving up hope. That maybe it could change. That maybe there are options. It could take a different shape. It might not survive the change. It could survive the change.
But we're low-key speedrunning this workout. It looked pretty full when I got here, but at least lucky for me, all the machines I've been wanting have been empty, so we might get through this workout pretty quick. Off rip though, I think one of the employees was complaining or like tripping when I walked in, because I tried to record like the intro. That way you guys can see what it looks like as soon as you walk in, but I don't know, she thought I was filming her, so yeah, hopefully your boy doesn't get kicked out, bro.
Lemon yellow sun, arms raised.
I don't know if the camera is doing it justice right now, bro, but for those of you guys who saw that last video, I said lighting for me in a gym is a huge thing, bro. Every time I reference it, I think about this gym. Like I said, I don't know if the camera is doing it justice, but the overhead lighting here, I like how all the walls are like black. It's nice and dark here, but the lights just hit nice. But yeah, bro, hopefully by the time I'm done here, that pec deck machine opens up, cause I'm talking to the nah, you're good, bro. Nah, but hopefully that pec deck machine opens up, cause there's two at this gym, but I only like using one. I feel like the other one feels a little weird, so it is currently 11 p.m., bro, and you guys can see there's still a bunch of people all around. Once I got to the pec deck after I was done with the dumbbell press, not gonna lie, I still had to wait maybe like another 10 minutes. And just to get this machine, I have to be a little quiet because the enemy is closer than you think. But just to get this machine, I had to wait like a cool 15 minutes, bro. So that right there is already 25 minutes of, I guess, just... I hate to say wasted time, but I could have been doing something else, you know? Just take that into account, bruh. Here at Planet Fitness, it is summer too, so all the teens get free memberships, I believe. If you're a teen watching this and you want to go to a gym, but you don't have a lot of money, maybe Planet Fitness is a place for you, bruh. But yeah, I don't want to sound like I'm glazing this gym too much, bruh. I know I could be a little biased because I started here, and there's a lot of things I like about this gym, bro. But one of the things I always tell people too is like the machines here are so smooth, bruh. I go to different gyms and like the weights won't move so smoothly going up and down, and I don't know, that could mess up your set, I guess. But from my experience, all the machines here are pretty smooth.
Do you dream alone under the moon? Is it brighter, brighter when I'm with you? Is the afterglow strong enough to light this fire, fire back in us? Ooh, mixed emotions.
Alright guys, so that was it for the working out portion and actually going into the gym and trying it out. You already know it's that time that we finally rank it, bruh. Now, I'm gonna try to speed run through these, but I will try to give pretty detailed explanations as to why I'm giving this gym the score that I'm giving it, but let's go ahead and get right into this. So for those of you guys who saw the last video, we did have a couple categories that we used to, I guess, base our rating around. So I'm gonna be going through that and talking a little bit about everything, and at the end I'll give it my final score. First things first, bruh, it cannot be a gym without its machines. So as you guys heard me talk about the machines earlier in the video, bro, I really enjoy working out at this gym just because everything moves super smoothly. There's a bunch of machines. I guess it depends on the location you go to, but at this Planet Fitness here on Aborn, there's a wide variety of machines. When I first started coming here, it wasn't always like that. They had less machines. They had really outdated ones, but maybe a year ago or a little bit more, they kind of renovated the gym. So yeah, I think with the new update and everything, the new machines are very enjoyable, very easy to use, not super complicated. So on that category, I think they do a pretty good job. Moving on to the next thing, which is lighting, bro. Do I even have to say much? I was glazing the lighting, and I glazed the lighting in every one of my past videos. I love the way it just looks inside this gym, bro. I'm just gonna let that speak for itself. Now, as far as cleanliness goes, it's a Planet Fitness, bro. I mean, I have a lot of friends who are employees who work here. I know they put in a lot of work into making sure this place is clean, but I don't know, maybe it's just the type of people who come here or whatever. Maybe some people, and it's not all of them. There's a few outliers that are a little bit careless and they don't clean up after themselves and they just throw junk everywhere. But yeah, I would say for cleanliness, for the most part, it's pretty good, but it could be a little bit better, you know? Now, how packed the gym gets, bro. I think this might be one of the lowest scoring gyms as far as how packed it gets. From my experience and what I remember back then, it was always super busy, bro. I would be here Monday through Friday. You would have to wait for almost every machine you wanted. That's not a good thing because it delays your workout. And for those of you guys who want to come to the gym, be in and out, this might not be the place for you, bro. As far as the employees go, it should tell you guys a lot actually that I'm pretty good friends with the employees here. That just means they're pretty friendly, they're outgoing, pretty relatable. If you go up to them and have a conversation with them, bro, they're super nice, pretty down to earth. I would give them almost a perfect rating. There are a few exceptions of some employees who, I guess, the ones I wouldn't know or aren't comfortable with certain things that I do, at least for my particular case. But that's okay, to each their own, bro. I know everybody has their own reasons for why they act the way they are, or they want certain things, they're okay with certain things and other people aren't, and I'm okay with that. Now, as far as the community around the gym, how do they act? Are they locked in? Are they focused on their workout? Are they looking around? Are they on their phones while you're waiting for the machine? Are they doing 50,000 sets of 20 million reps? For this gym, once again, bro, everybody's super chill. People come up to you and they talk to you if they want to, I guess. You could go up to anybody you want to, start a conversation, ask them questions if you have any doubts about anything you're doing. One thing I will say though, sometimes people are a little bit nosy here, and I don't mean it in that way like I'm filming and people want to stare or whatever, but even when I wouldn't film, I would just remember people giving me looks, some people sometimes mugging me, sometimes people just staring me for long periods of time and making me a little bit uncomfortable. But for the most part, everybody is super nice. I remember when I was here, I made a ton of friends, and I'm not a super outgoing person, bro. I know you guys might see these videos and you guys are like, oh my gosh, this guy yaps so much, but I'm not super talkative in person, and a lot of the times I won't really go out of my way to talk to people. I don't know, I just don't want to feel like a bother to people. But at this gym, it was super easy to make friends, bro. Top tier when it comes to that. Alright guys, we're getting to the last couple of categories already. Moving on to amenities. For this gym, they don't have much, but if you're into tanning, you want a massage bed, and that's about it. I mean, they sell drinks. I don't know if you would count that as an amenity, but that's about it. They have some personal coaching now. Back then they didn't really have that, I think, but now you could actually do some personal coaching through the gym. So if you are interested in any of those things, I guess then it's good for you. The location and the parking. Not gonna lie guys, location here isn't super good. There's a Taco Bell here, there's a McDonald's, there's an In-N-Out down the street, there's a Little Caesars, I'm pretty sure, somewhere by here, and there's a Wingstop. If you don't care about your nutrition, then this is the perfect gym, bro, because you could easily go get, I guess, a tasty meal. Maybe not the most nutritional or beneficial meal for your goals, but you could definitely find something to eat. As far as the parking goes, right now it was pretty easy to find parking, but I did get here at 10 p.m. bro, so you guys have to take that into account. I did get here pretty late on a Thursday night, and surprisingly, it wasn't super empty, but I did find a parking spot as soon as I got here. I remember back in the day though, when I would come, sometimes it was a hassle to find a parking lot. I would be doing laps around, waiting for something to open up, bro. So I guess that goes hand in hand with how packed it gets. And I guess for a little bit of context too, I get here during peak hours, bro. I come after work, so I'm normally here like around 6, 7-ish. So finally, after getting through all the categories, bro, we're gonna be talking about the overall vibe and finally giving you guys that rating, bro. So I guess taking everything into account, the vibe here is amazing, bro. Like I said, everybody is super chill. If you want to talk to them, you can. If you don't want to talk to them, nobody really bothers you. You might get a few stares, but all in all, the vibes here are pretty great. Would I give it a perfect score? No, but it's like right up there, bro. So in conclusion, you guys know I have a soft spot in my heart for this gym, bro. If I could give it a 10 out of 10 and have it be less packed, this would be my gym for life probably. But not everything is perfect, bro. So my final rating for Planet Fitness here on Aborn in San Jose, California is going to be, I'm gonna give it a 7.8 out of 10, bro. Amazing gym, could be better, but that's what I'm gonna go ahead and give it. Once again, no shade to everybody, bro. Don't take it personally. It's just, I feel like there are way better gyms out there, and I can't wait to go experience them and check them out. Make sure you guys stay tuned if you guys want to see that. But yeah, guys, that's gonna be it for the video. Thank you guys so much for watching, bro. Let me know if you guys want these videos to be a little shorter, a little bit longer. If you guys want me to talk less during the reviews, I'm open to constructive criticism. So go ahead and leave a comment down below for your boy. If there's a gym you guys want me to check out, please leave a comment and I'll look into it. And like I said before, be on the lookout. I might just pull up to your gym next, bro. Make sure you guys smash that like button for your boy if you enjoyed it. Make sure you guys subscribe so you could follow me along on this journey of finding the best gym in San Jose and hopefully my future gym. And then last but not least, make sure you guys turn on those post notifications so you guys get an alert every time I upload, and you guys can find out when I try out new gyms, bro. Make sure you guys sign up before everybody else does. But yeah, I'll catch you guys next time. I love you guys. Late.